Hello everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Max and I make food review videos, or in this case, beverages. Today, as you can see, I'm in my lounge for a very special video. Like most of you here in London, I'm melting in the middle of this heat wave, so I thought, why not doing something refreshing? And what's more refreshing than ice cold Coke? I managed to find 13 different flavors. I'm just gonna have a sip of each of them. I'm gonna try them all and score them out of 10. And then at the end, I'm gonna drink a glass of the winning one. So stay until the end. And for the taste test, we've got special glasses, Coca-Cola glasses. Coca-Cola is not a sponsor, sadly. First up, of course, the regular Coke, or like people like to call it, the full-fat Coke. A fun fact for you, did you know that Santa Claus's costume used to be green, but was changed to red to match Coca-Cola's color? I bet you didn't know. First sip of the day. Coca-Cola is an evergreen, it's an all-time classic. It's good in every occasion, in my opinion. I think I need to give the regular Coke a solid 7 out of 10. That's the benchmark for the ones we're gonna try later. Next up, the Diet Coke. The Diet Coke was first introduced to the British market in 1983, and it has never left, so I guess people like it. I like it as well, so let's have a sip. Yeah, right now probably I prefer the Diet Coke a little bit better than the regular one. The regular one is a bit too sweet for me. I am going to give the Diet Coke 7.5 out of 10. Next up, the Coke Zero. I'm not quite sure what's the difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke. The Coke Zero, though, was introduced to the UK in 2006, so 23 years after the Diet Coke. Coke Zero time. Okay, the flavor is quite similar to the Diet Coke. This one is a bit less fizzy, so it feels like a watered-down version of the Diet Coke. So I think I need to give the Coke Zero 6.5 out of 10. Next up, the Sherry Coca-Cola. And exactly like the Coke Zero, it was first introduced to the British market in 2006, and it has never left, so must be good. Let's try the Sherry Coca-Cola. Okay, this one is probably a little bit too sweet in my opinion. The sherry flavor itself is pleasant, but all in all it's a bit too sweet. It's not bad, but not as good as the others, so I need to give the Sherry Coca-Cola 6 out of 10. Next up, the Sherry Diet Coke. Yes, Sherry again. Second version. I'm gonna have another one later. The Sherry Diet Coke was actually one of the first flavors introduced to the UK market in the 1980s. And then it was discontinued for like 20 years and relaunched in 2025. And apparently it's here to stay. Sherry Diet Coke. Oh boy. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, absolutely not. This one is not good. Ugh. No, this one tastes like one of those cheap lollipops. It's very medicinal. It tastes like a cough syrup. Absolutely not. The Sherry Diet Coke gets a 4 out of 10 from me. Ugh. Next up, the Sherry Coke Zero. This is a relatively new flavor. It was launched in the UK in 2016. So let's try it and let's hope it's better than the Sherry Diet Coke. Sherry Coke Zero. How bizarre. This one tastes nothing like the previous one. This one is actually nice. Maybe it's not my favorite, but it's actually pretty good. I need to give the Sherry Coke Zero 7 out of 10. Quite good. How is it even possible that it tastes so different? Someone working for Coca-Cola can enlighten me and let me know what's the difference, because it's night and day. One is very good, the other one is horrible. Next up, the newest flavor, the Sherry Float. This is, as I said, the newest flavor. It was launched this year in 2026. I'm quite curious because it's supposed to taste like a milkshake, vanilla with a sherry on top, Coca-Cola Sherry Float. Let's try it. Okay, this is actually nice. It has a pleasant vanilla aftertaste. Of course, it's sweet because it's not a diet or a zero sugar version, but it's very interesting. I quite like it. I think I need to give the Sherry Float 7.5 out of 10. Quite surprising, quite interesting. Very good. Next up, the Zero Sherry Float. exactly like the normal cherry float was launched this year here in the UK, 2026. Not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel it. I've had a lot of Coke already, but let's continue. I think this is number 8, so Cherry Float Zero. This is very similar to the regular cherry float. It's just a little bit less sweet than the previous one, but yeah, very good. I think I prefer this one a little bit more, so I need to give the Cherry Float Zero 8 out of 10. Yeah, my favorite so far. Next up, we've got the Coca-Cola Lime. This was first introduced in the UK in 2005, but it didn't last long, just 2 years. It was discontinued in 2007, and then it was introduced once again in 2024, and apparently it's here to stay, so let's try it. Coca-Cola Lime. Okay, this is supposed to be the sugary version, but it's quite bitter. I didn't like it very much, so I'm a bit worried about what's coming next. Coca-Cola Lime is a 5 out of 10 for me. Not the best. Next up, Lime Coke Zero. This was introduced in 2025, so not so long ago. And I hope it tastes a little bit better than the regular one. So let's try it. Lime Coke Zero. No. No, I like this one even less than the Cherry Diet Coke. It's so bitter, it's horrible. I'm sorry, yeah, it's not good. It's very fizzy and not in a nice way, and it's not very pleasant in general. I really don't know, this is quite bad. I need to give the Lime Coke Zero 3 out of 10. Unfortunately, the one I enjoyed the least so far. Next up, the Zero Sugar and Zero Caffeine Coke. This is a very interesting one. Apparently nobody was buying it, so they rebranded it. They gave this nice packaging with golden and black colors. Also they gave it this nice 007 branding. I don't know why, but maybe it sells more. Quite curious to try it. I never tried this before, so we shall see. 007 Coke, oh sorry, Zero Caffeine and Zero Sugar Coke. Let's try it. This is not bad. I wouldn't be able to say anything negative about it. It's just mid. It's acceptable. It's not bad. It's pleasant, but it's bang average. It's a 6 out of 10. Next up, Diet Coke No Caffeine. This has been around since 1983. But I dare you. Have you ever tried it? I don't think this is very popular. Diet Coke, no caffeine. Nope, don't like it. It's similar to the previous one, but it's less flavorful. It's not really enjoyable in my opinion. So yeah, I need to give the Diet Coke no caffeine 5 out of 10. And finally, the last one. Coca-Cola Lemon. Oof. We're getting there. One last push. This was introduced in 2005 and it has been on the market since, so I guess it's good. Let's hope so. Let's try it. Coca-Cola Lemon. Okay, this is interesting. At the beginning it's not the best, but it has a nice lemony aftertaste, which I quite enjoy. I liked it. I think it's a solid 7 out of 10. Quite good. We are finishing strong. And here we are. We finally got the winner. The Coke Zero Cherry Float. Yeah! Cheers! A bit of a shorter video this week, but do let me know in the comments if you agree with my scores. Which of the flavors have you tried and which one is your favorite? But also do let me know if you like the format and you would like me to try it with a different brand. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. I'm still trying to grow, and don't forget, if you want a chance of winning a keyring with the I wish I reviewed pizza for a living logo, please subscribe. But for now, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. And here you have the full leaderboard if you want to have a look.